Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sunesha, and we are playing not Child of Light, but Deus Ex Human Revolution. So let us go to Michelle. In last episode, we was working on this side quest here.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
Okay, no more trains.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of.
Michelle, if I remember correctly, she is some kind of police, and we have met her before, but I could remember wrong. Okay.
I thought the police overreacted. Yeah, as soon as that
Okay, cool. There is a lot of police around. Wait. Let's check the map. Okay, so in here somewhere, so let's go. Okay. Let's get in here. And open that door. Cool. Check out the area. Okay. The next floor. If there is something cool. Okay, so she lives here. Okay, we can probably just talk to her. Hello?
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
I give her the photos.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Okay, let's...
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments. and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Okay, let's
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Okay.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was...
Well, Mr. Radford and I...
Okay, let's okay, leave.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Yeah, okay, that's that.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
200 credits. Let's check our apartment before we leave it. Nothing cool. Go out. Bye, Ma.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's... family. But she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Seraph. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I think we don't have any side quests for the moment, so let's continue with our main quest. Is there something here? Civilian. Cool robot. It's checking for goodies. Let's just check here. And that's a dead end. So let's get into the conference hall.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes are by the guards.
And we have vents and stuff.
In the back door.
The vent there. Let's go check them out a bit. So this go... Okay, cool. Chip. Machine gun. Okay, so the visuals doesn't make us progress. But at least we found it. It's good enough for me. Let me think. We in there. We came up there. Okay, cool. It's recycle, yes, yeah. Okay, so let's go up. Cool.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week. Damn, buddy, good. Tell me about it.
Okay.
All the damage out there. I thought we're gonna.
What the fuck? Something happened to Adam, I don't know what. EMP pulse maybe? Check them up. Okay, so that's the way out. Check down here first. I want to check everything out before we miss anything or are forced to fight or something.
The plaza near the Seraph building is the worst.
Eh.
Bill is really changing the world.
I just canceled. Well, you just heard William Taggart speak. He seems to be a smooth talker. He doesn't want you to
That's the least they deserve after defending her.
brutalities.
Like Taggart.
Okay, so that's another way out. Okay, let's turn up and go upstairs. It's usually best to take the high places first. The high ground is always preferable.
You don't have to get up.
Look outside. In our
A cool design on this place.
think whipped up that frenzy. And I don't blame them. I blame all the answers to every ethical question ever posed.
Yeah.
Call status post. Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
Okay.
Have you seen the size of those vents? Midgets and trying to assassinate.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world,
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaias Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
that is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Okay, let's see what we should do.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
Okay.
I can worry about myself later. What's really important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now, where is he?
I don't want to see anyone's lives stolen from them. What is it you're truly looking for here? Absolution? A return to the feeling of control you lost when your limbs were taken from you? Do you think coming here today and casting me as your enemy will help you achieve that?
Okay, let's see here.
You want to talk about control, Taggart? Let's talk about yours. It takes a lot of discipline to stand up in front of the press every time a pro-augmentation company or clinic is assaulted and then deny responsibility. How does it feel to know your people are so out of control they would resort to violence like that?
It tears me apart. But I cannot allow myself to feel guilty for the misguided actions of others. From the very day I founded Humanity Front, I made it clear that the group would be devoted to non-violent resistance. To deviate from this would mean dishonoring the memory of the very woman whose murder caused me to found the organization. Mr. Jensen, how can you possibly accuse me of doing otherwise?
Other politicians.
Who's the one showing disrespect to your wife's memory right now? You chose to be responsible for everyone underneath you the day you chose to be the boss. Sandoval launched an attack on Seraph Industries, and you're hiding him from me? You're no better than he is.
You impertinent son of a... Mr. Jensen, if you knew Isaias Sandoval as well as I do, if you knew the core of his being, In spite of his family history, you too might fight tooth and nail to defend him as I have. But you're right. If he has done something regrettable, then the truth needs to come out, whatever it may be. I'll show you where Isaias is.
Okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Okay, cool. Let us quit the episode here. And as always, thank you for watching.